Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is LeSquatch and welcome back to Sky Factory 3. So in the last episode we did quite a lot. Oops, and I'm falling in with the chickens. Let's quickly do that and I'm out. So in the last episode we did a lot over here. So I've been expanding the refined storage area. I think it's about time we automate these solderers and some of these alloy smelters. So I've set out some patterns that we will need. So hopefully we can just go ahead and make them. And that will be pretty awesome. So we need to make 3 alloy smelters for a start. Good. Hopefully that won't take too long. And they're already done. This is awesome. We need to plonk those down here. I've already laid out the cables and aligned all this stuff up. So these will be alloys only for all of them. And then we need to make 2 more of these. Because I will be taking the one from here away. So this one is currently doing all of my alloys for Ender IO. So in here there's the redstone, well there's the redstone alloy, the energetic alloy and the vibrant alloy. But this machine is doing all of them, which is kind of inefficient. So I'm going to make these 3 machines do one of each. And then probably double up. So one of them can do electrical steel, one of them can do the other types of alloys. And then it'll all be cool. But we do need to plonk down another block that we've taken up, which is the processing pattern block. Oh, have I lost my block? So yeah, and that's in the oh, here it is. Yeah, processing pattern encoder. Why is there a chest in there? That was weird. So in episode 2, which is a bit weird to link all the way back to that one. We had a chunk error here. If I just quickly load the chunks. So everything from this line here over to that line in the void, all of these had gone blank and they turned to oak barrels, oak drawers even, as opposed to jungle drawers. And all of the cables underneath here were invisible. So all these, especially the ones where they connected, so here, these were all invisible. And I think it was because I had crafters on top of each other and I had these pointing down into each other. So I think, and I hope, that now that I've changed all that up, it's not going to affect anything. So yeah, that was one of the issues I was having very recently, which I mentioned at the end of episode 2. So yeah, let's get another one of these, let's get 2 more of these crafters out, and let's take you away. Oh man, I need to get a magnet. Been losing quite a number of items because things have been like spewing out into the void, and that's not going to work because I need to get down lower. Can I do something like, actually wait, let's get cobblestone. It's probably a bit easier. So grab that and then plonk you down there, and then I can point you down into the machines. Ah, so close. So I don't want you to be pointing into the wrong thing because that's probably what caused the chunk errors in the beginning. Good, okay. Then that should be fine. So plonk you back. So, and oh, the same for these as well. So I need to make another 3 of these. 3, go. We can, yes. Oh, so good having auto-crafting. Makes everything so much easier. So let's get 2 of you out. And can I carry this on? Yes, good. 2, 3. Cool, and they're all linked up already, which is very sweet, and we lost a cobblestone. Right here, there you go. Let's go back up here. So now, even though we're kind of blocking ourselves in a bit, this should be all good. And we can actually get rid of that one. And probably not going to be able to recover that. Well, can we do some... Yes, we can parkour over here. Don't want to leave that cable behind. So in this one, we'll have redstone alloy. In this one, we'll have that one, whatever that's called. Energetic, yeah. And this one's the vibrant. Okay. So we should now be able to still see the ones in here. If we take them out, yep, they're craftable. Sweet. And then we need to make ones for electrical steel as well as the other types of alloys. Let's just quickly eat some bread. But for these ones, we need to also go back to the processing one and set up a crafting recipe for each of the components of the refined storage processing core. What are they called? Processing something. At refined. So these things. Basic processor. Oh, you can smelt iron. No way. That might actually be faster than doing it the other way. Oh, you can smelt gold. Oh my goodness, this is revolutionary. Okay. Screw the soldier then. That's way faster. But we still need to use it for this. So we can do that, and then request some more patterns. 17 will do. Sure. Didn't realise I had that many. So plug that back in, and then we can do back to refine storage, and then queue up these ones. So gold one, and the diamond one. Anything else that we need? Probably the grid. No, not the grid. Crafting grid, just in case we need that as a recipe. You never know. I have needed it before already, so it won't be a complete waste of time. Anything else? I think that'll do for now. Especially if we can cook up the other existing parts. Well, maybe let's... maybe it'd be best to use the smelting facilities for the stuff that we don't... This was stuff that we do regularly use. Let's see what happens anyway. If it turns out that this method is too slow, then we can change it to the smelting one. Okay. Yeah, let's just see what happens. Right, we can put the patterns in here now. So let's put that one in there, this one in there, and this one in there. And I guess let's try this for now, because then maybe auto-crafting it would be easier if we did that. I should have put one for silicon as well. Well, we have plenty of that in storage, I think. Yeah, almost 500. So yeah, that would be good for now. And the reason why I wanted to do all this immediately is to get a jetpack. I've put all the crafting recipes in already, but I didn't know if I had all the items. So we can craft this. Oops, no, just the one. But I think we need leather. So we probably should get some more cows as well. But I do know that from going to Knight's base and having a browse around, or is it Mousie's base? One of the guys' bases. You can't have one cow bait next to another cow because they're shy, apparently. And have I lost a cow? I have lost... Oh man. I think so this is burnt down. I'm pretty sure I extended this a bit further than I had there. That's unsettling. Yeah, we've lost 2 of our cows, so maybe we do need to have one of these. If I do that, there's no water in this area, okay. If I do that, you are too close, the animals are scared away. Okay, well, this is, yeah, it's very disconcerting. I should probably extend that area then. But I'll do that in a bit. I have a plan, by the way, because I have little time to record my vocals, but my voice even, my vocals. So I'm going to expand this area and make a larger area for chickens, because I'd like to do more with these, but it takes a long time to breed them up with each other. So getting Ender one, for example, where would that be? Ender Pearl. It takes diamond plus nether wart, but diamond is glass plus glass plus gold. Gold is iron plus chickens, etc. And it's only 17% chance. So, yeah. I don't think that would be the most riveting footage to show, so I'm going to do all of my chickens off camera, and then I'll show you what I've built and what I've bred, I think, at a separate time. So yeah, that'll do for now. But one of the things I do need to figure out is how to get leather without killing my cows. Is it even possible? I could get imps from the nether, or I could sag mill... Oh, I could sag mill mob drops from... Do I have any armor at all? I have 1 leather cap. Okay. If I sag mill this, how much does it give me? Oh my goodness, you're slow. So another thing about these machines is they're going to be very slow anyway. So I need to give them an octadic capacitor. And luckily I've got this recipe set up. And I think I already have all the alloys as well. Is that correct? I think it is. These shouldn't be firing yet because we should have enough. Yep, we do. Good. So one can go in you, one can go in you, and one can go in you. And hopefully, if we monitor this, It's going down a lot now because the machines are filling up their excess. But once these fill up, it's 500,000 each though. This might go down a lot. Maybe I should add another capacitor. Oh, and adding a capacitor recipe would be a good idea. I'm going to go and do that. But yeah, once these machines fill up, this should fill up again as normal, and the lava should be able to recover. Yeah, because this is our only power source still, is lava. Lava and cobblestone power is, yeah, the only way that I've done so far. So I'm going to make a capacitor bank recipe, maybe even the second tier one, because we're getting close to being able to do that properly. Yeah, and I'll be right back. So I'm going to do a little bit of an experiment here, and go to Knight's base and see how much leather he has. It's for science. This is purely for science. I'm not doing this for my own benefit or anything. So that experiment concluded that Knight has a lot of leather, and there's a very high probability that he'd let me have some. So extrapolating those results, I kind of pinched some leather from Knight. So now we should be able to make a jetpack, and I'm going to go right for the top tier one. Can we make it? Missing one, energetic jetpack. But didn't I... Yeah, we can still do that. We're missing... That should be able to craft it though. But what we apparently are missing is sagged coal. Coal powder. So how much leather did we get from that? We got 3. Oops, no. So we want to smelt coal. Let's get rid of you completely. And put the capacitor... Oh, apparently it saves its inventory. That's both annoying and useful, I suppose. So that should greatly speed it up. And now we have an extra signal. And now we can get rid of this hideous cable that's been over our base for the longest time. Another thing that I've done is added some more alloys to these things. So if we go into here and look at the electromagnet, oh, we already have some electrical steel and pig iron. Or conductive iron. That's useful. Can we do that? No, because we don't have any vibrant alloys. Do we have vibrant alloy nuggets? Yep. Let's craft 1 because it should craft 9 automatically. And we have the vibrant crystal recipe. I'd forgotten about that. So that's fine. Now we should be able to get the magnet. Probably should start to use actual additions because this magnet's I think uses less power per section. I don't know. Let's just stick with this. So now we can get electromagnet from Ender.io, charge it in this, which is hopefully filling up again. Yep, good, positive. And yep, charge you up. In the meantime, let's start to craft some more of these capacitors. Let's make another 2. Good, we have the materials. And you are fully charged. Turn you on. Yeah, we can pick up all the cable that we dropped. Does this constantly drain? It does, but very slowly. Okay, I'll turn it off for now because we're not going to use it. Cool. So how are we doing for coal? Oh, that finished rather quickly. So let's deposit all of you off. That should be good for now. Yep. Now if we do jetpack, can we craft this up to begin with? It says it's missing energetic 1. Is it just like really bad NBT data or something? Missing the thrusters. Did I not do... Oh, I'm missing a thruster recipe. Oh, okay. That would explain it. Hopefully then if we do add one, then... Oh, I already had it. Then we should be able to just do that. Pulsating crystal. Do I have all these recipes in here? I think I already have these recipes in here. So if I just add this to there. Now if I do jetpack, will it work? No. Still missing... Okay, still missing that. So if I do that, it's missing electrical steel. Electrical steel is missing... nothing. Okay. Let's start up with the electrical steel one. It could again be an NBT data conflict. I'm not entirely sure. But let's just try it. Energetic jetpack, can I do you now? No. Electrical steel jetpack, it's right there. I think this is having an NBT data problem. So let me just fix these recipes. So I can't work this out. It's not NBT data, it's not anything else. I've tried it with the OR dictionary on, the OR dictionary off. What I could try is to make this, or to add the pattern. Oops. Wait, why am I not in here? Yeah, there we go. Do that, and then do this. Can I override this one? If I clear that, okay, just make sure that it does work. If I then do that, and replace this one with this one, does it work now? Craft, start. It does! Sweet! But again, that's not that useful, I suppose. Because we're going to need to replace this one with the other recipe. So jetpack. Oh, it's taking a long time to craft that. What does it need? It's probably making lots of energetic alloys. I should probably make a crafting crafting monitor, is it called? Grid, crafting grid, fluid grid, crafting monitor. There we go. Oh, I'm missing a lot of these. What else was I missing? I'm not entirely sure. So quartz, enriched iron, just make like 2 stacks of that. That should be all nice and easy. And then crafting monitor. Okay, just missing this machine casing. That's fine. Okay, 1 and then boom. Okay, let's plonk you down for now, just somewhere easily accessible. Why am I taking so long to decide? Just there. Excuse me. I'm still a bit ill. Apologies. So it's crafting this steel jetpack. Is it actually doing anything? Like, are these machines firing at all? Let's hop over. Did I mess up on the extractions at all? No. Electrical steel. There's some in here. Okay, that's very odd. It might just be an error in like the NBT data or something. Like it's not recognizing that the items are what they should be. So I'm just going to cancel that. Jetpack. So it made... Oh yeah, I need to redo the pattern for this one. So yeah, this hasn't really worked out the way I expected. So I think I'm just going to have to make the things manually. Oops, through. So if I make 2 thrusters, is it going to give me any more information? No. Okay. Crafting. Okay, so this seems to be going well. Machine is in use. Oh, that's cool. It tells you what's going on. So now if we go back up to the machine area, it should show that the machines are in use. I need more speed. I feel really slow running around my base. So yeah. Okay, that's making the energetic alloy. You're right. Okay. Nothing else is in use. We might be low on conduit binder. That could be the issue, because we don't have that automated yet. See, how are we doing? Okay, it's still plodding along. So now we should have everything for our jetpack. We put our 2 thrusters down like so, and then make another octadic capacitor. Hopefully it won't take too long. I should have probably have queued this up beforehand. Oh my goodness. Egg all over my face. What's it processing? It should be doing this at the same time. So fingers crossed it won't take too long. But then we'll get like the top tier jetpack that you possibly could get. So yeah, tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. We get right to the tier 4 one. And I think you can get angel rings. Yeah, but it needs grid power. And also you need a ghast and a bat. So a bat wouldn't be too difficult, but a ghast requires drops of evil. And I think I've only ever got one of those from a loot bag. So yeah, I don't even know how you're supposed to get them. It's not coming up in here as a loot bag option. So I don't know if it was bugged or something, but I have one of those. But I'm pretty sure that, well, I know that you can use this to create cursed earth, which is definitely something that we want to get into for improving our mob farm. Okay, automatic is done. We have our jetpack, yay! Surely there should be an achievement for that. Oh yeah, achievements. Completely forgotten about that. Probably not ticked off as many as I thought, but because I haven't really done any farming stuff yet. Oh yeah, capacitor banks. Capacitor banks. Got 2. Add you on top. Hup. And hup. So now we can store up to 4 million. And this is going to drain... Oh my goodness, this is going to drain all of our power. Yep, it's going to drain it very, very quickly. So let's not do a full charge just yet. But now, jetpack fuel 3%. Now, if we press... Let's try and get the... Oh. Okay, I don't know what hovering is. But yeah, we can fly! Woo! Yes! How much power is it using? 368? 360? Okay, 350. That's not too bad. I can't work out how to hover though. Oops, no, that's not it. But yeah, we can see our base from the sky. We can actually perch on top of here. And we need to try and find some way to negate fall damage as well. God, look how tiny our base looks from up here. Bye-bye, squid. We should probably like build a squid catcher as well. I've been meaning to do that for a long time. But yeah, this can easily be expanded. I'm probably going to expand the chicken areas out to the sides. And then maybe do like a tiered structure like Knight had in his base. And then build out this green space so that it's maybe... So instead of going wide and using lots of different chunks, I'll go up so we can use the same chunk, and then hopefully that would cause less server lag. I'm not entirely sure how this whole stuff really works. But yeah, I'll probably keep the wooden design as well. So at some point we should try and make a tree farm. Oh, okay, I need to take this off. I need to like jump normally. But can we make like 4 damage negating boots? Wyvern boots. Oh, Draconic Evolution. Sentient boots. Ooh. So maybe dark boots, because you can upgrade them. 4 damage negated when powered. Yeah, we definitely want to have that. This requires dark steel. So if we do dark steel, we should probably be able to craft a lot of it. Missing coal. Yeah, I need to set up a recipe for coal as well. I need to set up the sag mill. So the episode's running a bit long now. So I've just set up the dark steel recipe. For some weird reason... oh, I had it there already. It was using... Is it going to say... Yeah, crushed coal. Oops, can I pause it on shift? Yeah. It was using crushed coal from Actual Editions. And that's an item that's in the game in terms of recipes. But looking at NEI, or JEI, whatever it's called, there's no crushed coal at all. So I had to then reset the pattern with this type of coal. And now it's working. So if I then do crushed... Nope. Oh, what the hell? How did I have... Oh, crushed black quartz. Okay. Thought it was the crushed coal then. So if I then... Oh, can I... Yeah, this doesn't have like a craft everything automatically option. Let's make 3 stacks of that. And it'll go in here. Yeah, great, great, great. How are we doing... Ooh, how are we doing for power? We are draining pretty quickly. So we need to expand our power situation pretty soon, I reckon. But we're making... Oh, this is so slow, even with this. But yeah, we're making dark steel. So we should be able to make the dark steel boots. Oops. There we go. Dark steel boots. And if we then... again, for science, because he said I could, I hope, if I'm remembering this correctly. He said I could use this for XP. And... Ooh. Yoink. Oh, nothing that amazing. So I'll just get to level 30. I'll do. Home, home. Grab some lapis and then I'll try on these boots. Hopefully we'll get something good. 1, 2, 3. I enchanted a sieve, but I didn't get anything, like a sieve mesh, but I didn't get anything good for it. Protection 3. That'll do. Not the greatest. But then if we put like various items on it, I think if you use an anvil and you put a vibrant crystal on it, Let's just do anvil. And then vibrant crystal. I think this is what it is. Let's just make a few of those because we're going to need them at some point. I shouldn't have made that many. But yeah, if we do... Can I do uses on these boots? Vibrant crystal, yeah, gives you empowered. And I think 50% of damage absorbed with by power. Diamond level protection when powered. 4 damage negated when powered. Yeah, so that should be okay. How many of these do we have already? Just, okay, that'll do. So if we then put our anvil somewhere that's going to be useful, like there, then we put these boots in here with this. It'll cost 4 levels. We'll get empowered on it. Oh, our power, rip power. Yeah, we either need like more storage or we need more power generation, or both, ideally. But now if we do that, and use the remnants of our jetpack to hover up, if we then drop, don't die? Good. How much power did that use? Almost, well, just over 1 KRF. Okay, that's not too bad, because that was quite a long drop. If I just drop a little bit, how much does that take off? Less than 1k. Okay, good. So it's related to how much you, like how far you fall. But anyway, I'm still a little bit ill, and my throat's been really scratchy, and I've had to pause several times to cough. So I apologise about that. But I think this is a good point to end. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It'd like to be very much appreciated if you have. This has been LeSquatch, and I should say thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next episode.